Sun Microsystems was once considered as the pinnacle of Silicon Valley and exploded the computer hardware market with its brilliant business model and incredible growth for 2 decades. Sun Microsystems was worth $140 billion at its peak, but it fell from grace after a few bad decisions and mismanagement. This drop left them short in cash, which they were not able to recover, and finally in 2009 they were sold to Oracle for $7.4 billion. Not only was the company's decline long and painful, it is a reminder that saying goodbye to wrong decisions at the right time is important to sail the boat. If you don't change with time and still survive, it's not because you are clever, it's because you are lucky. Also, it is a reminder to never forget the basis of business. Sun Microsystems, which started as a hardware system company, soon spanned across a diverse set of technologies, from CPUs to servers to operating systems to programming languages, to storage to database software to middleware to desktop clients, and finally losing its vision. And though we still use some major softwares from the company, the majority of the non-profitable products were shut down by Oracle. Sun Microsystems campus of 1 million square feet is now the headquarters of Meta Platforms. Sun Microsystems ideas and inventions now have a different route, and everything else is in history pages. In this video today, we are going to explore the history of Sun Microsystems, their rise to become one of the biggest Silicon Valley companies, and how they lost it all. This is the story of a company that dared to dream big and make a difference in the world of technology. So if you are interested to know more about this tech giant and learn some super important business lessons, then stick around. In the early 1980s, the computing industry was dominated by the mainframe computers, which were expensive and only accessible to large organizations. A group of young engineers saw an opportunity to create powerful and affordable workstations that could give competition to the mainframes. Vinod Khosla, Andy Bechtolsheim, and Scott McNeely met while working at Stanford University. They shared a passion for building innovative products and believed that the future of computing was in distributed systems, where computing power would be spread across multiple machines connected through a network. In 1982, the trio founded Sun Microsystems in Menlo Park, California. They started with a modest budget of $250,000 and a small team of engineers, but they had a big vision to create high-quality workstations that were affordable, customizable, and easy to use. Their first product, the Sun One workstation, was an instant success. It was based on the Motorola 68000 processor, which was faster and more powerful than the Intel chips used by most PCs at that time. The Sun One also had a graphical user interface that made it easier to use than the command line interfaces of other workstations. The Sun One was followed by Sun 2, which used the more powerful Motorola 68010 processor and was the first workstation to support Ethernet networking. Sun workstations became popular with engineers, scientists, and other professionals who needed computing power for complex tasks like 3D modeling, simulations, and data analysis. Sun Microsystems continued to innovate and expand its product line, introducing new workstations and servers with faster processors, more memory, and advanced networking capabilities. By the mid-1980s, Sun Microsystems had become the major player in the computing industry, with revenues of over $100 million. They had proven that affordable workstations could be just as powerful and flexible as mainframes, and they had laid the foundation for the networked computing revolution. While Sun Microsystems had made its name in hardware, the company also saw an opportunity in software. They believed that software would be a key driver of the future of computing and wanted to create tools and platforms that would make it easier for developers to build and deploy software applications. In the early 1990s, Sun Microsystems began to invest heavily in software development. One of their most significant contributions was the creation of Java programming language, which was designed to be platform independent and capable of running on any device or operating system. Java quickly gained popularity among developers and became a key technology for building web applications and other software that could run on any device with a Java virtual machine. Sun Microsystems also developed a range of tools and platforms to support Java development, including the Java Development Kit, Java Virtual Machine, and Java Enterprise Edition. Apart from Java, Sun Microsystems has developed Solaris operating system as well for their line of workstations and servers. It is based on the Unix operating system and was designed to be scalable, reliable, and secure. Solaris was widely used in enterprise environments and was known for its advanced networking and file system capabilities. They also developed openoffice, which is a suite of office productivity software that includes a word processor, spreadsheet, presentation software, and other tools. It was developed as an open source alternative to Microsoft Office and was widely used by individuals, small businesses, and educational institutions. They also developed the Integrated Development Environment or IDE for Java and other programming languages known as NetBeans, along with the open source application server for the Java Enterprise Edition platform known as Glassfish. They also played a leading role in the development of standards like TCP/IP networking, HTTP web protocols, and XML markup language. The company's software investment paid off, with Java becoming one of the most widely used programming languages in the world and a key component of the internet ecosystem. Sun Microsystems' commitment to open standards also helped to shape the internet as we know it today, with interoperability and openness at its core. Their entry into software was a strategic move that helped the company to stay competitive in an industry that was becoming increasingly software-driven. So, till now everything is going well. But then what happened that contributed to the downfall of this tech giant? But before answering this question, if you have enjoyed the video so far, please smash on the like button, and if you are interested to know more on the business stories, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell notification so that you never miss a new video from us. Thank you. While there were many reasons that contributed to the failure of this tech giant, but I'll explain the 5 main reasons. The first one is the competition from the industry giants. As the technology industry grew and evolved, Sun Microsystems faced fierce competition from industry giants like IBM, Microsoft, and Oracle. These companies had more resources and were able to invest heavily in research, development, marketing, and sales, making it difficult for Sun Microsystems to compete. Another reason was its failure to adapt to changing market conditions. Sun Microsystems was slow to adapt to changes in the technology industry, such as the rise of cloud computing and mobile devices. The company continued to focus on its traditional hardware and software businesses, while newer companies were able to quickly pivot to new markets and technologies. Another reason was the financial burden after the dot-com bubble. Sun Microsystems faced financial challenges in the wake of dot-com bubble burst. The company's revenue and profits declined, and it struggled to maintain its market share. Another important reason for its failure was the lack of strategic direction. The company struggled to maintain a clear strategic direction, with frequent changes in leadership and a lack of focus on the core areas of business led to many internal management issues. And finally, the company struggled to execute on its strategy, and its products and technology suffered as a result. Finally, over-dependency on certain products. Sun Microsystems was heavily reliant on certain products, such as its high-end servers, which limited its ability to diversify and adapt to changes in the market. After the dot-com bubble, the company was not able to make profits and was losing billions of dollars every year. Though the company returned to profitability for a short time in 2007, but then in 2008, recession came again, and the company was not able to make any income. First, IBM came to the rescue with an offer of $7 billion, but they were refused. Then Oracle came with an offer of $7.8 billion, which was accepted by the company. This acquisition was initially seen as a positive development, but Oracle was primarily interested in acquiring Sun Microsystems for its Java technology and other software assets, which were seen as valuable additions to Oracle's software portfolio. The acquisition was completed in January 2010, with Oracle paying $7.4 billion in cash for Sun Microsystems. At the time, many industry leaders saw the acquisition as a strategic move by Oracle to gain a foothold in the hardware market and compete more directly with companies like IBM and HP. However, the integration of Sun Microsystems into Oracle was not without challenges. Oracle's management style was seen as more centralized and less flexible than Sun Microsystems, which led to clashes between the two companies' cultures. Oracle also faced difficulties in integrating the hardware business into its existing software-focused operations. While Oracle initially pledged to continue investing in the hardware products, it eventually discontinued many of them, including the Sunfire line of servers and the Spark processor. This led to concerns among Sun Microsystems customers, who had invested heavily in the company's hardware and were left without a clear migration path to the new technologies. Overall, while the acquisition of Sun Microsystems was seen as a positive development initially, it ultimately led to the demise of the company and left many of its customers and employees disappointed. So, that's about Sun Microsystems, a pioneering technology company that played a significant role in the development of modern computing industry. The company's innovative products and technologies, including the Java programming language, workstations, and servers, helped to establish it as a leader in the industry. Despite its many achievements, the downfall of Sun Microsystems serve as a cautionary tale for businesses about the importance of innovation, customer focus, culture, and strategic partnerships. Let us know what you have learned from this story in the comments below. If you have enjoyed this video, please do like it. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel and help us grow. We are trying to bring more amazing business stories to you. Also, let us know what other business stories you would like to see. With that said, I shall catch you in the next one. Thank you and have a nice day.